when a 19-year-old deserter becomes a war criminal. During the second half of the 20th century, in the context of the military dictatorships in Latin America, the popular expression, "the uniform makes the murderer," began to spread throughout the region. This phrase served as a symbolic critique of the manner in which a military uniform could legitimize, or at least facilitate, acts of extreme violence. A related, almost complementary idea holds that if one wishes to know a person's true nature, one need only place power in their hands. Few stories illustrate the workings of these two ideas with greater drama and starkness than the case of Willi Herold, known as the Executioner of Emsland. Born in September 1925, Herold was an apprentice chimney sweep who was conscripted into the Wehrmacht in 1943 and assigned to the 6th Fallschirmjäger Division. In April 1945, after having fought on the Italian front and subsequently being redeployed to the Western Front, Herold ended up separating from his unit during a chaotic retreat near the Dutch border. Hungry, exhausted, and facing the consequences of desertion, the young paratrooper came across an abandoned Luftwaffe captain's uniform. Attracted by the gleaming uniform, he decided to put it on, and from that moment adopted the identity of a supposed high-ranking officer. As he encountered German soldiers along his route, Herold discovered how quickly appearance translated into obedience. Stray soldiers joined him, civilians showed him respect. Even the most hardened officers of the military police accepted his authority without question. The uniform did not merely disguise him, it conferred legitimacy within a system conditioned to obey rank above all else, and this would soon become evident. On the 11th of April 1945, Herold and his improvised unit arrived at the prisoner of war camp of Ashenor, located in northwestern Germany. Claiming to have direct orders from Berlin to restore discipline, he established summary military courts. The prisoners, most of them German soldiers accused of desertion, sabotage, or similar charges, were forced to dig mass graves before being executed with a 20mm anti-aircraft gun and finished off with machine guns, grenades, and pistols. In the days that followed, more than 100 inmates were killed. Post-war exhumations recorded between 172 and 195 victims connected to his actions. His group also carried out further executions outside the camp, including those of 5 Dutch civilians. In the aftermath of these events, the question arose as to whether Herold revealed his true nature once he was invested with power, or whether he merely replicated the methods he had observed in superior officers in order to validate his fictitious authority. Be that as it may, the fact is that after Germany's surrender, Herold was arrested by British forces, tried in Oldenburg, and executed by guillotine in November 1946 when he was 21 years old.